What have you done with those plans?
How come people didn't think about Darth Vader and the whole sort of sense of who decides what voice will constitute the villainous voice?
If this is a consular ship, where is the ambassador?
I mean, what does it mean that media has such control of our imaginations that they don't want to accept that there are conscious manipulations taking place, and that in fact we want to reserve, particularly for the arena of movie making, a certain sense of magic, a certain sense that reality is being documented, and again, I think that part of the power of cultural criticism and cultural studies has been its sort of political intervention as a force in American society to say there really is a conscious manipulation of representations, and it's not about magical thinking, it's not about like pure imagination, creativity, it's about people consciously knowing what kinds of images will produce a certain kind of impact.
I will love you my whole life.
Is that it? Is it going to be some Scottish guy, or what is this?
And action!
Lucas had never intended to use the on-set vocal performance of David Prowse.
Start tearing this ship apart piece by piece until you find those tapes. Find the passengers of this vessel. I want them alive!
Prowse's voice would later be replaced with a more menacing performance, provided by classically trained stage and film actor James Earl Jones.
George had hired David Prowse, but he said he wanted a so-called darker voice, and not in terms of ethnic, but in terms of timbre. And the rumor is that he thought of Orson Welles, and then probably thought that Orson might be too recognizable. So what he ends up is picking a voice that was born in Mississippi, raised in Michigan, and was a stutterer. And that happened to be my voice.
I want to know what happened to the plans they sent you.
The choices I have made, the regrets and guilt I carry to this very day. It haunts me, Padme. I suffer physically and emotionally for what I have done.